One of the biggest ways that people get manipulated in this world is through their emotions. And I know what you're thinking, duh, Chels, right? However, what I'm also talking about here is your resistance to feeling your own emotions. Yes, there's the kind of manipulation that makes us feel something and puts a feeling into us, or more accurately, triggers a feeling that's already within us, like guilt, shame, fear, obligation. But there's also a kind of manipulation that preys on your resistance to feeling your emotions. For example, if you don't want to feel like the bad guy, which usually involves a great deal of shame, it involves guilt, it involves judgment of yourself. If you don't want to be the bad guy in someone else's story, guess what? You're opening yourself up for them to say, well, you're just not being a nice person. You're just being awful. You're the reason that I'm suffering. And bam, we will do just about anything to avoid feeling that feeling, right? I'm a recovering people pleaser, recovering codependent. Believe me, I know. That was my big thing. It wasn't even so much that the person who was manipulating me, and I've had a couple, but it wasn't so much that they were making me feel guilty. Sometimes they did, but it was actually my resistance to feeling that guilt that really got me moving in the direction they wanted me to move. And that's really how guilt especially works. That is a big one because it's so uncomfortable to us. So one of the ways that you can armor up against this kind of manipulation, get comfortable feeling your uncomfortable feelings. Let's say somebody does make you feel guilty about something. Your job now is to sit in it. Sit in the discomfort. I promise guilt will not kill you. It has not killed a single person. The actions we take on our emotions, that's where we get into trouble. But the emotions themselves don't kill us. You will be fine. Sit in that guilt. Investigate it from every angle. Feel it in your body. Sit and just notice that pit in your stomach. It's just, and just continue to do that and notice it's not killing you. Have coffee and donuts with your emotions. That way, someone can say, well, I guess you're just not that kind of person then. I really thought you were there for me. You're going to feel the guilt, but you're going to also be able to say, yeah, I just had a conversation with my guilt this morning. Try again. If you like this video, if you found it valuable, like and subscribe. Can't wait to see you in the next one. Happy healing.